Twenty Cup group stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benno is here as well, and we're bringing you a day of cricket that promises thrills and spills galore. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
That won't please the wicket-keeper.
Oh, poor wicket-keeping, we have to say that.
That's the end of the 5th over.
That's a good, tight over. Make the bat.
And we have a change.
To me, they just look... Yeah, they're doing fine. It's a steady old run.
And the end of the over. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change.
Yep, I made an over and a good one too. Just what the doctor ordered.
And we have a change of bowling.
I think the run rate suits them fine for now. The ball's moving around a bit. Things will flatten out, conditions will ease, and then you'll see it. They're plodding along. It's... Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Benno.
Four byes to be added to the total.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame.
Run. Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, he got his hands in the right place, and somehow it stuck.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Ormond gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. Hall is the next man in. Hall waiting at the striker's end.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. That's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
Mohammad Akram gets his first wicket. Walker is the new batsman. And the end of the over.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Let's see the action replay of that. There it goes. Super catch that. That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Ormond gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Hall. Key is the next batsman in. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Key facing. Stopped in the covers.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Run! There'll be runs here. Got him, yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Mohammad Akram gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Mohammad Akram continues. There it goes.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
That has to be close. Let's see the act. Ormond continues. Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up. Out trouble here. We'll need a TV replay to decide this one. Well, that's the red light. He's out.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
That's the end of the 5th over.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Hit straight to a fielder.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
That was a no ball by Mohammad Akram. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
We can have a look at that again. Superb shot.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
He played all around it.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Kumble gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Walker. The next man in is Henderson. Henderson waiting at the striker's end. Edged and safe.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Brilliantly caught.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Murtagh gets his first wicket.
Now we're down to 9-10, Jack.
This was how the wicket. Kemp is the new batsman. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Played into the gap. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Run. He's worked that into the gap. Run. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to meet. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
There should be some runs here. Run. Yep. Run. Play it away with comfort.
Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Run. Just pushed back past the bowler. Kemp has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Outstanding catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Kumble gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Joseph is the next man in. Kumble to bowl his leg spin. That's a big appeal. Let's see the action replay of that. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
Yeah.
Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Oh, that's close. And he's out. Murtagh gets his first wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was how the innings ended for Joseph. Great shot, that's 4 all the way.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Yeah.
Good ball.
Yeah.
That's pierced the lakeside field. Stopped in the covers. pushed into the gap.
Yeah.
Hit straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's a good call from Kemp.
Yes.
He was pushing his luck a little there. Ouch, that must have hurt. Saggers facing.
Yes.
He's got it into the gap. Just one run. Kemp facing. That must be close. We can have a look at that again.
Yep.
That's forced away through the offside.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been close. Kemp waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah.
Played into the gap. There's just one there. Clark to begin a new over. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Two runs here.
And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.